Ladies and gents, I'm confused about something now because today I've seen a lot of reports saying the former Johannesburg mayor, Mr. KABELO GWAMANDA, has been arrested. But this guy makes a video talking about the weather, that he can't swim. He just released the video about 2 hours ago, man. He talking about like he can't swim. I'm so confused. What's going on? I tried to check on Twitter, now known as X. I tried to read news. They say this man is under the jail. But then now I just log on Twitter. About 2 hours ago, he posted a video that he's at home. He wants to swim. He's talking about the rain. Ladies and gents, what's going on? Let me read this for you. It says here, dead former Mayor KABELO GWAMANDA arrested over funeral policy scam, right? So they say that he was running a scam in 2011, a funeral policy scam. So they say once thought to be dead by his alleged victims, a former funeral policy boss got a new life as mayor of Africa's richest city. That's one way to open a news blog, really. Because people once knew this guy is dead. He claimed to be dead one time. But KABELO GWAMANDA's alleged scam caught up with him this week when he was reportedly arrested for alleged fraud. According to the Sunday Times, GWAMANDA handed himself over to the police on Friday morning after a warrant of arrest was reportedly issued for him in May. Right? An alleged scam and dead directors. The Al-Jahma politician sold funeral policies to Soweto residents in 2011 throughout his company, Ithemba Lama Afrika. So that would be like the hope of Africans, I think. Those who bought policies paid monthly premiums to the company, but when they had complaints or wanted their money, could not find its offices. One frustrated client, according to the police report, did her own investigation and was told the company's 2 directors committed suicide. That is crazy to me. Investors were under the impression that both directors had died, only to see one suspect appearing on TV as the mayor of Johannesburg. This is Mzansi. Welcome to Mzansi. She opened a case against GWAMANDA and an investigation by the Financial Sector Conduct Authority, FSCA, followed. The authority last year reportedly found he had operated the business illegally and disappeared with people's money. The citizens searched for GWAMANDA's business on a company register did not return any result. GWAMANDA's office told News 24 last year that they were unaware of any investigation or finding by the FSCA. He told the Sunday Times his business had collapsed, but he had resolved the issues with his clients. I had taken the ownership. I had presented myself to the clients and told them, this is where the business is. We have failed. So what do we do? And what are your expectations from me? And then the matter was closed. God, he had earlier told the Sowetan the allegations were a character assassination and urged anyone with proof of the claims to open a case against him. And so they say they want entertain gossip over here. ANC Regional Secretary Sabona Manganye had earlier batted away the allegations, saying the party did not want to entertain gossip. We vetted the mayor and he met the minimum basic requirements. The vetting is the basic vetting of whether he has any criminal record, if there's any pending criminal case against him, and if he is insolvent. These things qualified him on whether he could be a mayor or not. That is why we were not worried. So the ANC put him as a mayor, even though there's clearly a serious case against him of him scamming his clients back in 2011. The ANC did put him in office through the back door. The people of Johannesburg didn't vote for him to become mayor. You know how these coalition governments work? They overlook the aspirations of the voter. They don't care about what the voter wants. Parties are going to negotiate who they're going to put as mayor, so they don't care really. But they put this man, a man who's a scammer, and like just by a look of his lip and his arms, my boy is up in the clouds, man. I'm going to play you a video right now that he just made where he says, me not arrested. And I want you to look at the eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, in my life, I've done some weed. I know some weed smokers when I see them, man. I know them when I see them. My boy is up in the clouds. My boy is up in the clouds. But he's saying to us that he's not in jail. He's at home enjoying his swimming pool and the view, even though he can't swim. Crazy times.
Good afternoon, Johannesburg. This is a very stormy Sunday afternoon. afternoon. I just wanted to alert the residents to be cautious of the heavy rains that we occasionally experience in the city of Johannesburg, and that you keep very safe.
We're told you were arrested.
Hmm. You know, in South Africa as a country, growing up black, it's a possibility that none of us can afford.
No, 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 no. Don't blame growing up black. I grew up black. I've never been arrested for crazy things. Maybe for one weekend for fees must fall when I was still a comrade and then I learned my lesson. Never wanna go back there. But it was for a good cause, not scamming people. Don't say because you are black, you should scam people and that's why you end up in jail. Don't play with us. Do not play with us. Boy.
So, regardless of the path you choose, whether to serve or whether to engage in nefarious activities, the fact of the matter is that the
Why is the video
relationship
doing this?
that South Africans have with law enforcement is a relationship that needs to be worked on very strongly so that we understand what each of our roles are in this undertaking. But I'm here at home.
What is he talking about?
I can't swim because the
How did
water
this
is
guy
very
become
deep
mayor?
in the city of Johannesburg. Thank you very much.
How did this guy become mayor, man? Bro, South Africa, dog. Everybody and their mama can just be mayor and president. Man, tough times we live in. I'm telling you right now. Tough times indeed. How is this guy a former mayor of Johannesburg when he clearly looks like he's all up in the clouds? Look at this man. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this face. Look at this. All up in the clouds. He's a former mayor. Given to us by none other than the ANC. Al-Jahma. What's Al-Jahma, man? Where was Al-Jahma when people were voting? Nowhere to be found, nowhere to be seen. This man got installed as a mayor. Telling you right now. God. God save us. That's all I can say. I'm out of here.